Hey, this is Brady sending you a video of the tow tank arena and Mike's Hobby Shop, where it's currently located permanently. A shot of the Texas blue sky, get you started. You're looking at I-35E, which runs right through Dallas, north and south. Mike's Hobby Shop's entrance, and I'll zoom into the front doors. All right, Trey, I'm showing you the other side of the building in the front. Just to give you a scale, it's a 52,000 square foot. Hobby shop with 2 indoor tracks and the arena. All right, Trey, I'm inside now. You'll see Chuck's Finish Line Deli. He's closed right now. Some of the little knickknacks at the hobby shop. A shot of the deli and some display cases here in the lobby. Let you know there's a little room here. And this is the second set of doors that takes you into the main area. Trey, I wanted to show you one of the posters we've got going on here at Mike's Hobby Shop. Just zoom in and zoom back out. Trey, this is just inside the second set of doors. You zoom into one of the other posters we've had in the past. All right, I'm going to pan around, and Trey, you're looking inside of Mike's Hobby Shop's door. This is after we've walked through the second set of doors. I'm going to show you the pit tables that the RC guys use to run their cars with. The carpet track. And on the far end, you'll see the dirt track. It's kind of dark over there right now. Pan around again. I'm just inside the second set of the doors of the front. I'll get you to zoom all the way into the back here. Show you the arena from a distance. That's our first arena, the ant weight arena. We'll get you some close-ups of that. Next to it, you see the tow tank. We got a great VIP location above this t-shirt shop right here. I'll take some pictures from that for you too. All right, Trey, again, that's that second set of doors through the lobby. The Finish Line Deli's right behind that wall for access from inside the building. I wanted to take a second and zoom into what bleachers there are here. Currently, Mike has 2 of these. There's one of them. Keep zooming around. And then you'll see one of the other ones right here. I'm going to estimate they hold about 75 people each, 50 to 75 people each. Right now, they're positioned for the race cars. Again, Trey, another shot a little further in. See the bleachers, both sets, the track. Bringing you around again. Ooh, fire extinguisher, good thing to have on site. Good shot of the arena. Zoom in a little more. Show you some of the graphics I did for the for above the arena. DC water jet. You like the nuts and the bolts. I wanted to keep a BattleBot theme to it when I put all this together originally, Trey. All right, Trey, bear with me here. A little closer to the arena. More of the pit tables. Here's a little ant weight arena for the 1-pounders, 1 to 3-pounders. Driver stands. Another close-up of the arena. It's a 24 foot by 24 foot, rated currently for 120 pounders. Try another angle of the arena. This is the other side. Got a t-shirt guy's shop right next door, so that's his equipment. You'll see there's some pit tables behind the arena as well. Let me zoom on in, see what we got here. Got some blank spaces ready for advertisement. That's our sound system. One on each corner. All right, Trey, another view. I'm behind the arena now. I'll try to show you some of it. That's the door to enter the arena. Again, there's more pit tables here on the back. I'm just going to keep zooming around. I'm going to show you the back doors to the dock. It's got a dock, plenty of space back here to pit more bots. Let me get you a little bit better view of the docks back here. The main dock door goes all the way back. Forklift, accessible. All right, Trey, I'm at the back of the arena. I got the doors open. So you can take a look at those doors and the bumper system inside. Pan around. I'm standing on one of these pit tables. That's the laser cut cardboard we made for the logo inside the arena. I will move down and give you a close-up of the arena. Okay, Trey, I'm down here by the arena, by the front doors. Standing about eye high. You can see the light tree we've got. Of course, we'll have Mark come for sure because he's the man. Give you a shot of the arena closer up. The floor and the walkway up and into the arena. Of course, we're latched real good here. Get you a good shot of the Swarc logo on the floor. I'll step into the arena and get you some more info. All right, Trey, I'm standing inside the arena now. I'm very proud of making that. This arena was originally in Pennsylvania. It's got a clear Lexan roof with aluminum trusses all the way across. Very nice. It's got 1-inch Lexan across this top section right here. That's 2 half-inch sheets. And then down below we've got 2 half-inch sheets plus an 1/8 inch on the inside, so we can replace as it gets scratched. Looks like it's about time to replace some of that. You know, blue square, red square. Couple of old bot shells we have in here right now, just to show off. All right. Judge's table. Contestant stand on either side. Trey, let me get you a good close-up of the side here. As you see, it's 2 half-inch sheets and an 1/8 on the outside of the track. And then, I'm sorry, it's only 1 half-inch sheet on the top layer. So 1 inch all the way around on the bottom and a 1/2 inch on the top. This door seems to give a pretty good cross-section of it, of what it looks like. 1/2 inch, 2 half-inch, and an 1/8. in the back corner now. You can see the contestant stands. They're a couple of feet off the ground, made of metal. Judge's table. The other contestant stand. And of course we do run the ant weights during the normal competitions. It's a good time filler. Trey, I'm right now standing on top of the t-shirt shop. Kind of show you what they've got built up here in this little VIP area. Little things to step on to see over the edge. Come closer. You can see the hobby shop, the deli entrance right there, the front doors, Coke machines, Mike's Hobby Shop doors, pits. Alright. The bleachers, the carpet track, pit tables. I'd say now here's the money shot here. This is standing from the VIP area overlooking the arena. See the sound system, the graphics. Black and yellow looks real good. Get you a close-up of those trusses. Nice trusses. Dirty, dusty Lexan needs to be cleaned. I will be sure to have the club do that. And then close-up of the stencil that we use to paint on the floor. Shows you the back pit tables, the arena. Silver ducting that goes to the wall, up to the roof right there, kind of in the way. And then let me pan around the rest of the hobby shop. You can see the dirt track over there. There you go. There's a good shot of the dirt track on the other side from up here. Just to give you some scale how big the place is. And the carpet track. And of course the arena's off back here in the old corner. Normally, Trey, we have the stands on this side in front and along the front of the arena right here. Alright, Trey, I'm back in front of the arena again. That's where I was shooting from, is up above there. There's a t-shirt shop in this office underneath it. Great. Let me give you a close-up and zoom in underneath the arena. Show you how that looks. I'm going to get under there and give you a better view. Hold on. Alright, Trey, this is a shot of underneath the arena. I guess what I'm trying to show you is things like the clamps that hold the arena together. One on each pipe. There are a bunch of 4x8 sections. Clamp, 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 clamp. Just a little more video of the arena here. To the other side that has the wall next to it. It's usually quite crazy back here during event times. I'm going to pivot around and show you the little ant arena we have here. We have a Texas Star in the corner to chew up the robots for an arena hazard. And we have the old saw blade in the other corner. Of course, I made all the Swarc logos and marketing material. Color scheme. Of course, I did all the art for above the arena. Had all that screen cut out of vinyl, placed on foam on gator board. Makes a nice look. Alright, Trey, I'm going to walk out the back door here, kind of give you a view of the back parking lot and the side parking lot. There's the dock door. There's the exit to my favorite area, Smoker's Corner. Stairs, you know. We zoom out to the far side. He's got plenty of parking on that side of the building. And then this parking lot is here behind us. He's got plenty of parking. He also actually has the use of the green field next to the building on the north side. Pretty nice little spot in between two buildings. Great. Just wanted to show you the back parking lot, the back entrance, bathrooms for the guys. Of course, there's plenty of bathrooms up front for the people. Kind of hard walking with a camera in your hand, not running anything. All right, give you another shot here of the whole place. Pit tables all along that wall too, all along this wall.
All right, Jay, let me take a minute here and give you a little videography and chat with you. I'll try to be loud so you can hear me. I know there's some reverb from the area. Great. What do we want to do here? Well, I think this is a great location to shoot a show. Call it American Bodybuilding. You've seen one of the reality programs, for example. Show builders in the pits, show struggles. It's a nice location. We can perfect what we're doing. I'd be happy to not only be the announcer, but be the front man. I've got a lot of experience in building the robots as well as running events. I ran Swarc events for 2 years, 9 events. Got the opportunity to get this fine arena here in town. Our machine shop sponsor for the super heavyweight robot came up with the money to ship it here. The club helped put it together, and I had Robot Rebellion 5.1. I put together all the graphics, insurance, did all the marketing, sponsors, awards. It was a great event. We were even written up in Servo magazine in the July-ish edition. Now, of course, like we talked about, I have the right to use the arena for any event I wish. And I'm offering to, I guess, partner with you and put together an event that could be used for the production of your next television show. I don't think we're going to really make any money right here on location with a small amount of seating. What's it going to take to move this arena? It's going to take about 5 guys a day to tear it down and load the truck. Ship it to the next location, a day to pull it out, set it back up. Part of the agreement I have with Swarc is that I also have to tear it down and rebuild it here on this location. Looking at about $4,000 estimated in labor costs just to tear it down, set it up, tear it down, set it back up. I've got a friend with a truck over me, so shipping's not going to be a problem. If we do anything here at Mike's Hobby Shop, he's going to want 50% of what's made. I didn't get into that deal with Mike's Hobby Shop. That's a Swarc. Unfortunately, I have to abide by it if I do my event here. Robot Rebellion 5.1, we had Mark DeViz out here with his, his computers and his lights and his start and stop buttons and his music. It was a great show. Eric Fossey was our announcer. Love Eric. Don from MIT and a few other key players are all about helping do another event. Great. I just want to take a second and throw you a pitch. Let you take a look at the arena. We would be going to heavier events. I'd like to get this rated to A220. 24 by 24 foot. It's not really big enough for the heavies, but as long as we don't let heavyweights that have pickaxe type weapons, I don't think there's going to be a problem. The walls can withstand it. The bumpers can take abuse. The floor just happens to have only a 1/8 inch sheet of steel on it. Therefore, we're more concerned about the pickaxe weapons. Great. I'll be sending this in to you, Trey.